Hello, good afternoon. My name remains Success Njideka Achilike Onyekwele. Something has been trending for a while now, and it's about our beloved sister that just died. So from every indication, her life was just knocked out like that prematurely. I strongly believe that she has so much to still give to the world. But look at what happened. And I began to ask myself, what is this belief system that will not allow us to think? Why are we so boxed in pleasing people? I said, no wonder St. Paul was talking to them. He said, if we are men pleasers, we cannot please God. Why will a woman be in an abusive marriage and you keep quiet? You keep on believing that one day it will be okay. You keep on believing that the man will change. I'm not saying that there's always room for change. What I'm saying is that, don't you think that you are important? Don't you think that it's you first? Before anything, you were you. Yes, before you became a wife. You were you before you became a mother. And you have every right to love you. The Bible says, love your neighbor as yourself. If you don't love yourself, you can't love any other person. Why will you keep quiet? Why will you consider first and foremost what people will say over your life? Whatever we do today about Sister Nwachukwu, she doesn't know about it. She is gone and she is gone. But I want to use this opportunity. I know that so many people have spoken, so many people. But I want to use this opportunity to still continue to beg women. You know, in social media, you see there are still women in such marriages. Your husband will kneel down and use koboko on you, and you keep quiet. And who told us in this part of the divide that a woman is complete only when she is married? A man does not complete a woman. God created a woman in his own image, and he said that we are good. As a woman, you are first of all God's creation, and you are good, you are perfect. With or without a man, you are perfect. I'm not saying I'm not an advocate of divorce. No, what I'm saying is that there can be a separation. When that's gotten all of you here, it's always good for you to give each other space. Pray. Be alive to pray. Be alive to pray. It's only a living person that will see a change. Now that she is dead, the husband can decide to change tomorrow if the accusation is right. The husband can decide to change tomorrow and become an advocate of say no to domestic violence. But she has gone already. Please, I beg us women. We are first of all women. Wonderful creation of God. Whether you're married or not, you are a complete being. So when it is obvious to you that you can't continue, when it's obvious to you that your life is at stake, please step aside. Be outside to pray. If it is God's will, the man will change. I'm not sure. I am not sure. I stand to be corrected that if you step aside in an abusive marriage, that you go to hell. No. Is it not better that you step aside and you still love your husband? There's no way you can love a man, a monster, you're living under his roof. You cannot love that person. Let's tell ourselves the truth. And where will you go without love? Please, be alive for your loved ones. Be alive for your children. That's the truth. Say no. Walk out. Run out. Get out of that home. I didn't say divorce. Please separate. There's room for separation. Until when the man has realized himself, or when the woman has realized herself, two of you can come together and it will be a story. At least two of you will be alive. Let people say whatever they want to say. The truth will always come out. It might take time, but it will always come out. But let it not come out behind you. Let it not come out when you have died. Let it come out when you are still alive and people will honor you. God bless us. Good night, Sister Nwachukwu Osinachi. But let her death be a lesson to all of us. God bless us.